The figure below shows three right triangles, right? If you can see, kaning una, let us have this as number one, number two, and number three. So sa una, medyo gamay pa siya. Number two, gamay. Ay, dako-dako. And then, dako na gyud ang sa number three. From left to right, the length of each hypotenuse is the same. However, angle A increases in measure. As angle A increases in measure from 0 to 90 degrees, the length of the side opposite angle A also increases. So this one here. Yan nila kataas. Taas na siya. Taas na jud kayo siya. Therefore, sine A increases as A increases from 0 to 90 degrees. Why? Uh, Take note that sine of angle in an acute triangle is associated with the opposite side over the hypotenuse. Your hypotenuse remain constant, but your y increases. So, like any property of a fraction, as you increase your numerator while your denominator is constant, the value of your quotient increases. So pareha ng, let us say, 1/2 is 0.5, 2/2 is 1, 3/2 is 1.5, 4/2 that is 2. So take note, steady ra imong denominator but gakadako ang imong numerator. Hence nagkadako pod ang imong nga value. So that is why from 0 to 90 degrees, your sine of your angle increases. So if you can observe, in terms of angle takaron, if we say sine 30, that's 0.5. If sine 45, that's 0.7. And sine 60, that's 0.9. So gakadako. Next, as angle A increases from 0 to 90 degrees, the length of the side adjacent to A decreases. So, balik ta dire. From here to here, ingani niya kataas. Pero, dire, medyo gamay na lang. And then, gamay na lang jud. Because R is fixed, the ratio of X over R decreases. This also gives us that as we increase our angle from 0 to 90 degrees, our cosine value decreases. Right? Because this time, instead nga magkadako ato ang numerator, nagkagamay naman karon. But our denominator is held fixed. Say, for example, paano to? Ibalihon lang nato itong gihimo nato sa numerator a while ago. So mag-start at let us say 4/2, 2. 3/2, 1.5. Tapos 2/2, 1. Then 1/2 is 0.5. So gakagamay if maggamay imuhang numerator. So cosine also decreases. So let us say, if mayroon ka nga cosine 30, maoy 0.9. If mayroon ka nga cosine 45, 0.7. But if mayroon sa cosine 60, 0.5. Okay, so nagkagamay. Now next, finally, increasing A from 0 to 90 degrees causes Y to increase and X to decrease, di ba? Which I have mentioned a while ago. And that makes our tangent increase as well. Why? If our numerator is increasing while our denominator is decreasing, for the case of tangent, mo increase ko na ang value for your okay sa imong value. So let us say we start from a point nga pareha sila. Let us say 2/2. Next would be 3 over 1, the increment of 1. So from 2 over 2, that's 1. 3 over 1, that's 3. Then 4 over 0.5, o then 5 over 0.25, hanggang magkagamay ang ang imong denominator. So once magkagamay imong denominator, while gakadako pag yun ang imong numerator, then your tangent, which is y over x, increases. Now, a similar discussion shows that as a increases from 0 to 90, the values of secant increase, while the values of cotangent A and cosecant A decreases. Why? Secant being the inverse of your uh, cosine, right? If cosine, ang x nimo magkagamay, while ga constant ang imong r, magkadako ang imong value. Cotangent being mo increase siya. Now for cotangent, if you cotangent is x over y. X is decreasing while y is increasing from 0 to 90. So nagkadako imong denominator while nagkagamay pag yun ang imong numerator. So magkagamay ang imong value. Cosecant A being the inverse of our sine, so that's r over y. R is constant while y is increasing from 0 to 90. If nagkadako ang imong denominator while your numerator is held constant, then magkagamay ang imong cosecant A. Okay, so knowing that, determine whether each statement is true or false. Letter A, is sine 21 greater than sine 18? And the answer would be true, because since as we increase our angle, sine of that angle from 0 to 90 increases. So this is true. Next, secant 56 is greater than secant 49. So based on this, as we increase our value, secant also increases. Secant is the inverse of cosine. So 1 divided by cosine 56 is 1.79, 1.7, wait, 1 divided by cosine 56, that's 1.7883, 1.7883, and 1 divided by cosine 49 is 1.5243, which is greater than secant 56. So this is also true.